Okay, it's okay. Man, it's your girl D and I'm back with another YouTube video. Today we're gonna be reviewing Miley Cyrus. And I have heard this song before, and I kind of saw the video a little bit because I know that at this particular time she was filming a movie called The Last Song, and that's where she met her boyfriend, Liam, at the time. And yeah, let's get into the video.
Everybody needs inspiration. Everybody needs a song, a beautiful melody. When the nights are long, 'cause there is no guarantee that this life is easy. Yeah, when my world is falling apart, when there's no light to break up the dark, that's when I look at you. When the waves are flooding the shore and I can't find my way home anymore, that's when I look at you. When I look at you, I see forgiveness. I see the truth. You love me for who I am, like the stars hold the moon, right there where they belong. And I know I'm not alone. Yeah, when my world is falling apart, when there's no light to break up the dark, that's when I look at you. When the waves are flooding the shore and I can't find my way home anymore, that's when I look at you.
Okay, you guys. So just hearing this song, it just makes me feel like maybe the song was about Liam then, because I know like when she made this song, like they was like, I believe, already dating, but maybe they kind of like broke up a little bit in the midst of like maybe after the movie was like filmed, or like maybe a couple years after the movie was filmed, because I read that they was together for like they was together around that time that movie was filmed, The Last Song, and that movie was filmed in like 2010. And I didn't even know that they like met each other from that movie, and like then after that, you know, got a chance to know each other, and then like proceeded to date and stuff like that. Like I didn't even know like they had been knowing each other that long since they did that movie together. Like I didn't even like know that, you know. It's like I knew it, but it's like I just was like, wow, like not like wow in a bad way, but like wow, like, you know, it was good that they was, you know, together for so long, you know, because a lot of people may not know that, you know, they met each other through that movie, you know. And I actually like that movie. That's one of my favorite movies by Miley Cyrus and stuff like that. And, I haven't got a chance to see any other movies that she played in. I keep like every time if I'm like on like YouTube or like on a movie app or something, I'll see like a movie she did called LOL or something. And yeah, I never got a chance to, watch it yet and stuff like that. And you know, like the media could say what they want about people, but at the end of the day, you never know what superstars go through. You never know what, famous people go through. You never know what they actually, face in their life, because the world and just people in general can only see, just one side, and, even, leading up to the whole Miley Cyrus and, Liam thing, that was going on with them and stuff like that. Like, everything probably just wasn't on her, guys do stuff too, and you'll never know, and sometimes things can be so messy between people, because if you got a singer like Miley Cyrus, and then you got another powerful person like Liam, people who are like, really powerful and like really well known like in the world, like of course things would be messier for people like them, opposed to if Miley Cyrus was just the only famous person in a relationship, and then she just, happens to, be with somebody at that time who wasn't, famous at all. Like, then the world would be like, oh, I take Miley Cyrus' side, because she's famous, blah, blah, blah. But in this case, both of them, is well-known famous people and stuff like that. So it's like, I'll see, little comments about like, Miley Cyrus and stuff like that. And it's like, it's not about how a person's life is and, what, not just what they've been through, but it's all about how they get back up, and they probably did stuff to each other that the world may never know, and sometimes people, can do stuff to you or you do stuff to them because of what they put you through. So, everything is a cause and an effect, and like I said, sometimes things can only just be shown one way, and I just felt like she took a lot of heat too, and you just would never know the reasons why people take a lot of heat when something go wrong, And I love Miley Cyrus. I grew up watching Miley Cyrus. I grew up watching the Hannah Montana show. I grew up watching all of that, a well classic, sitcom on Disney Channel and stuff like that. And, I just feel like, with a network like that, like, let people be who they is. Let people be who they are, and that's because I don't want to talk too much, you guys, but I do want to say this though. Raven Simone, she got another spinoff called Raven's Home, and I was watching a little clip, but it wasn't like from Disney Channel. I was watching a little clip, and she was just explaining that, at that particular time in her era, where you had shows like That's So Raven, Lizzie McGuire, Kim Possible, all those shows in the early 2000s, and she was just basically, explaining that, she just felt like she couldn't be herself. She said that she felt like they wanted her to look a certain way, I guess due to her weight or something, because they, I guess, was trying to say she was gaining weight and she just wasn't looking the way they wanted her to look or dressing the way they wanted her to dress. And it's like, let people be who they are. Like, if a person got an identity to a woman, or like if they attracted to women or whoever and not guys or whatever you want to call it, let people be who they are. Let people be free. Like, if people want to dress the way they want to dress, let them dress the way they want to dress, because a person being them is what always is going to attract an audience. A person not being able to be themselves, it would never feel right to that person, because they not being able to be themselves and being able to, be free and stuff like that. And it's like, now that she's with Disney, years later doing the spinoff, I'm glad to see that she's able to dress the way she want to dress. Raven Simone, I'm happy that she want to dress the way she been wanting to, dress and be who she is, after all these years, and I'm just glad that, you know, she realized who she is, and she don't care about how people view her anymore. And you know, a lot of people don't know how to come out of that and just be like, okay, F it, I'm gonna be who I am, you know. And I feel like maybe Miley Cyrus don't, you know, probably maybe know if she wanna, you know, be with a guy or a girl, you know, which I don't knock a person for, you know, any of that and what they like and stuff like that, you know. And I just feel that, you know, a lot of people, you know, have did way more BS or way more like just crazy stuff than, you know, just Miley Cyrus. And it's like, you know, the stuff she went through, like, you know, with the whole divorce thing and, like, you know, it being public, and, you know, just a lot of people, you know, can't handle certain stuff being in the public eye, especially, you know, stuff like that, you know, because it's like you already famous, you know, so it's like people know who you is. But let's get into the video.
You appear just like a dream to me, just like kaleidoscope colors that cover me. All I need, every breath that I breathe. Don't you know you're beautiful? Yeah. When the waves are flooding the shore and I can't find my way home anymore, that's when I look at you. I look at you. Yeah. And you appear just like a dream to me.
So yeah, that was this is the end of the video, you guys. Make sure you turn your these like, make sure you hit the like button, make sure you subscribe to my channel if you're new, and peace. And I'm gonna just say this one little last thing, that I think she should do a song with her dad. Like, I don't think they have a song that's like, you know, out together, you know. Or I think that her and her sister, I think her name is Noah Cyrus, and I heard one of her songs that she did, and I don't really know how to say the name of the song, but it's a well-known song. And I think they should do a song together, like just like how when Beyonce and Salon, you know, both came out with their albums and songs at the same time. Like, I don't think they did any songs together like on their albums, but like they was like the first, you know, sister duo to, like, you know, reach the charts that they did at the same time, like from the independent albums that they did and stuff. And yeah, I think that either Miley Cyrus and her sister should do something like that, or I think they both should just release albums. And yeah, but make sure you check out these, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to my channel for everything.